all, what is up? My name is Shoy. Welcome to my channel. Today is a very special video for me because I will be talking about a 10-day cleanse I went on from September 3rd to September 12th. Yeah, I was just looking at my calendar and I don't want to be all sentimental and say that this cleanse changed my life, but it really did have an impact on me and I really want to share it with you all. So I know you all saw from the title that I did lose 7 pounds in 10 days. So if you all want to find out how, stay tuned to the rest of my video where I'll be giving you all the details on my cleanse. But just to sum up the whole cleanse, I would drink anywhere from 2 to 4 smoothies a day consisting of fruits, vegetables, water, and occasionally cranberry juice. And I would have 1 solid meal a day consisting of only protein and vegetables. And if I would get hungry throughout the day, I would snack on fruits, vegetables, nuts, and occasionally popcorn. As for the one meal has a catch. One meal could not contain fried food, fast food, pasta, bread, rice, no soda, no red meat, no breaded meat, no sweets, no chips, no milk, no cheese. Ooh. So for 10 days, I did that. I was eating 100% clean for 10 days and my portions were cut in like half. Since a normal meal for me would have been like a huge plate of pasta with some bread rolls and probably some fried chicken on the side, since I couldn't have any of that. It's not that I was intentionally cutting down my portions, it's that I couldn't have the food I wanted, so my portions just ended up being a lot smaller. It's not to say that I didn't necessarily like the foods I was eating, it's just that I didn't want a lot of those foods. So it just so happened that my portions just naturally got smaller. And as for my smoothies, when I was posting my cleanse on social media, I would constantly get questions like, Joy, what diet are you doing? What cleanse are you doing? Where are you getting these smoothie recipes from? I literally went to Costco the day before my cleanse started, just dumped a bunch of frozen fruit in my cart. Got some spinach, got some fresh strawberries and bananas, water, cranberry juice, and I just jumped into my cleanse. Every morning, whatever fruit I grabbed was the fruit I dumped in my blender. And I would do that every single morning for 10 days. So I was literally just randomly coming up with fruit combinations every morning. And the part that I really loved about this cleanse was that it wasn't too strict. Like, some of y'all are probably watching this on some, you just said I couldn't eat 10 different things, but you saying it's not strict. But no, like, even though the food I could eat was limited, I was able to eat at any time of the day. And because I was eating 100% clean, my body was still responding in a positive manner because, like, I was still eating clean. So I didn't have to be as strict with when I would eat. I was working out. I worked out 5 out of the 10 days of my cleanse. I wasn't working out so I could see faster results. Working out's in my routine. So if anything, I had to cut my workouts down because I knew that I was not eating anywhere near as much food as I usually would eat. So I still wanted to have enough energy throughout the day. So why did I choose to do my cleanse this way? So for years now, I've been looking into just bettering my healthy lifestyle and just working on eating cleaner. The sole purpose of this cleanse for me was to jumpstart clean eating. And I definitely feel like I got the job done because my cleanse ended last week Thursday, and since then I stay away from fried food. Literally, before I get some pasta, before I buy some fried food, I literally think like, do I need this? Do I want this? A couple days ago, I went to a birthday dinner, I got pasta, ate a few bites from it, and my stomach was literally hurting. Like, my body got so used to clean eating for 10 days. So when I put food in my body that I cut out for 10 days the week before, my body was like shook. Like, why are you putting this food in me? I don't want it. So that's kind of, the stage I'm at right now. So I'm working on transitioning back to just a healthy lifestyle, not the cleanse, but just eating healthy. I feel better when I eat healthy. I felt like being allowed to eat whenever I wanted to was almost like a psychological drive that helped me to keep pushing on this cleanse, because on a normal cleanse, on a normal diet, you're so limited. You're told you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't eat after this certain time, and you can only eat this. But for me, on my cleanse, I said, you know what, I'm gonna eat whenever I want. At any time I want. Anytime I get hungry, I will eat. I will not limit myself, I will not starve myself. But here's the catch. I can only eat these things. So like a lot of times people may stray away from doing cleanses, diets, just because they fear being hungry. That's a fear, y'all. Before I started this cleanse, I was like, I don't want to be hungry. At the beginning of the cleanse, I was 152.8, and by the end of the cleanse, I was 145.6. And 145 for years now has been my goal weight. I'm about 5'8", 5'8 and a half. Just to put my height and weight into perspective. This cleanse was great. It did so much for me, not only physically, but mentally. I woke up feeling energetic. I woke up feeling ready to start my day. If you all like what you're hearing, please stay tuned to the rest of my video where I show y'all how I made my smoothies, what fruits and vegetables I was using, and the meals I was eating on the days that I did eat a solid meal. On day one, I did not eat a solid meal. I was at work almost all day. I just was drinking smoothies all day and I was good. I was not hungry. But on the other days, I did go back to smoothies and a solid meal and snacking here and there. So stay tuned to the rest of my video. Before day one of the cleanse, I went to Costco and literally just bought a lot of fruit. I was in the mood for a lot of different fruit for my cleanse, so I just bought it all in bulk from Costco. Alright, we have some bananas and some mixed fruit. We got some pineapple, strawberries, papayas, pears, all that good stuff. Keeping it very simple. I just had some strawberries, bananas, and some water. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Joy. I just got back from class and I grabbed a leftover smoothie from yesterday. I knew I told y'all before that I was gonna be having a solid meal every single day, but yesterday I just got really busy and I also wasn't hungry. Like, I was very satisfied with the smoothie I made and the smoothie I got from Smoothie King. And that carried me throughout the whole day. Mind you, I was at work, like walking a lot, and I still wasn't hungry. I don't want to force a solid meal. Like, I haven't had time to meal prep the meals that I want to eat for this cleanse. So I'm not just going to go out and buy something that I know I shouldn't be eating on the cleanse just for the sake of having a solid meal. For our solid meal for day 2, we have some scrambled eggs with a lot of tomatoes and spinach and 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And our leftover smoothie from earlier, it's strawberries and bananas. I'm super excited about day 3 because we are going to be making one of my favorite smoothies. It's really simple. We just have pineapples and I want to say a little under 2 cups of cranberry juice. It's super sweet, super tart. It's just really good, y'all. I had a craving for eggs and broccoli, so I ate just that. So for today, we have mangoes, 2 bananas, and a load of spinach. Haven't tried this one before, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Day 5, we have a lot of pineapple, some strawberries, and spinach. I didn't mean to put this much pineapple in here, but I think it's still gonna taste good. And I also added a little bit of water for consistency. Hey y'all, so it's day 6 of the cleanse. We have strawberries, mangoes, papayas, pineapples, and some cranberry juice. it's day 7 of the cleanse. We're keeping it real simple today. We just have pineapples and bananas. I kind of loaded it today. For our meal for day 7, I ate a Caesar salad with chicken and soup with ground turkey. Hey y'all, so it's day 8. Today we have mangoes, pineapples, spinach, and cranberry juice. Hey y'all, it's still day 8. We're checking in. It's 3:24 and I'm eating my meal prep. Y'all, it looks so good. I made this, what, how many days ago? Yeah, a few days ago. It still looks so good. Today I also drank the Power Punch Plus from Smoothie King. Hey y'all, what is up? It's Joy checking in on day 9. Y'all, it is seriously day 9. I remember on day 1 I was like, how am I going to get through a 10-day cleanse? Like, this is nothing like anything I've done before, but here I am on day 9. We pushed it and we got one more day to go. It's about 8:10 a.m. I'm about to go hit a quick workout at the gym before class, and y'all, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so energetic. Look at my skin, it's bright, vibrant. The blemishes I had before the cleanse started are gone. I have not broken out or anything within these past days I've been on the cleanse. I have no makeup on. Skin is feeling smooth. Now I'm ready to start my day. Y'all, I feel charged up. This is the most energy I've had in who knows when. It's been a really long time since I've had this type of energy. Like, I wake up bright and early in the morning, ready to start my day, and I feel just charged up throughout the whole day. Like, words can't even begin to describe how I've been feeling throughout this cleanse. Like, I've just been feeling so good, and I'm gonna continue to feel this good. Like, I feel like this cleanse has motivated me to eat healthier, because like, I love the way I'm feeling, so I want to feel like this for a really long time. So that if that means that I gotta, you know, change the way I eat and eat healthier so I'll continue to feel this way, then, you know, I gotta do that. And I hope I can inspire you all to, you know, do the same if that's something that you all have been longing to do. Hey y'all, so it's day 9. Y'all, I cannot believe it's day 9. Like, I'm shook that I actually even got here. So today we're gonna be having strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and cranberry juice. Y'all, this one is about to be so good. So today is day 10, the final day of the cleanse, and we're gonna be having strawberries, pineapples, bananas, and spinach. With doing cleanses that you've seen other people do, or, you know, starting diets and lifestyle changes, it's very important to understand that everyone's body is different. Everyone's body may respond in a different manner. So someone else can do the same exact cleanse that I did and not see any results. My body was used to me feeding it fried food and fast food and carbs. I love bread. I love pasta. That's all my body, well, that's not all my body was getting, but it was getting a lot of that. So when I switched it up for 10 days and didn't need any of that, was just eating fruits, vegetables, chicken, turkey, you know, eggs on occasion, my body was like, whoa, you know, like, I'm shook. So I'm gonna respond to it by shedding fat. Whereas someone who already eats clean all the time may attempt this cleanse and not really see any results because their body's already used to them, you know, feeding the body that good food. Another factor that may play a role in someone seeing the same results I saw would be also working out on the cleanse. I don't recommend working out too much when you're doing cleanses, especially something like juicing, because I was juicing about 70% of the time. You're not intaking enough calories to be in the gym doing hardcore workouts. That's what I personally think. It's also very important to realize that there are setbacks on cleanses and diets, and that's perfectly okay. Like, if you make a mistake, you slip up and eat something, just pick it back up and say, you know, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm going to do better. At some point during my cleanse, I was at work. I ate a small, like literally a bite size of a steak, and 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh my goodness, I just ate steak, and I was like really like in a quick little mood for a second, because it's like I was supposed to stick to this cleanse and I accidentally ate steak. But I mean, you can't beat yourself up about little stuff like that. You make a mistake, you have a cheat day, okay, that's fine, pick it back up and say, you know, what am I going to do to, you know, do better. Also during the cleanse, I bought popcorn. Popcorn wasn't normal fat-free popcorn. No, it was jalapeno ranch flavored popcorn, and I knew there was dairy in it, but I'm just like, you know what, it's popcorn. Started snacking on it, ended up eating like half the bag of that popcorn because I was kind of just hungry in the moment, and I didn't feel like eating, you know, my meal prep foods, drinking my smoothies. I was kind of just being lazy. When you're on cleanses, when you're bettering your lifestyle, you come and you hit bumpy roads, and it happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just pick yourself back up and say, you know what, I'm going to do better. I'm so used to eating whatever I want and expecting to see results because I work out a lot. But it's important to understand that eating healthy plays more of an impact on your body than working out. And in addition to factors that I feel like played a role on me seeing such drastic results, I work at a place where I may be walking for hours at a time. If I'm working a 6-7 hour shift, I'm walking throughout the entire shift. In addition to that, when I'm on campus, I walk to all my classes. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I really hope it was an informative video. I do want to let y'all know that all the information I provide y'all in this video are from my own experiences. Prior to doing this cleanse, I did do some research here and there, but I designed this cleanse in a way that I thought was fit for me. It's very important to know that health is a journey and that results do come over time. So while I did lose 7 pounds in 10 days, it's important to know that we shouldn't rush weight loss. We should slowly make that transition. I always say take baby steps. I did take on this 10-day cleanse because I really felt like it was more of a mental state that I needed to get to. And this cleanse definitely helped me to do that. The purpose of this cleanse was not necessarily for me to lose weight, but rather for me to jumpstart a healthier lifestyle. Please, please, please do not hesitate to ask me any questions. I know while I did cover a lot in this video, there's probably still a lot more questions, so feel free to comment down below. And also contact me on my social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at me, myself, and joy. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you all so much for watching.